Y'all see me with a video this time. Episode 3, part 2 of In the Mind of Polo. Welcome to the podcast, y'all. I am a real person in the light and in the flesh. This is something that I'm trying to better perfect each and every time that I'm giving y'all one of these. You feel me? So, again, my setup for this shit is insane, but it's not hard. You get what I'm saying? Me, myself, I use from Amazon a mini PC. This is a small ass box right here. This is what I'm currently on right now with y'all. This is hooked up right now, sitting on the stand. I got my webcam that I'm talking to y'all on. And I also have my $5 ass, what you call that? Lil Mike from, let me see what this store is. Five and Below. Five and Below, I bought a $5 ass mic to basically put up on here with y'all. Of course, I got a wireless motherfucking, mouse, so I don't have to be pulling and tugging a cord because I already have so many. Then, on top of that, I also have a mini motherfucking, 16-inch little screen where I can sit up there and hook up and watch and see everything going on. So when I'm ready to go hit a podcast, do anything, my PC, when I'm gaming and doing content, doing videos, putting shit like this on YouTube, man, I have a computer or a book bag with my little shit carrying a box with a screen that I'm using. So my setups and my processes are not hard to run in the mind of Polo, which again, I said I do myself, by myself, for myself. You get what I'm saying? So it's not hard to do. But I was on my Snapchat and I did say to those who are friends on my Snapchat or subscribers on my YouTube channel, first and foremost, thank y'all. Y'all giving me a little energy and a little strong flow, being so supportive and understanding to what the cause of this is about in my personal life and diary. I'm gonna watch this certain shit I say and don't reveal a lot, but we gonna be up on this motherfucker getting them on, sitting up there having boxing matches together, y'all. We gonna be getting to it like it's no tomorrow. So we gonna make these processes and these procedures work the way that it is that we supposed to. But when I was on my Snapchat, once again, back to the subject at hand, I was still on this. I was on episode 2 saying how I was on Snapchat and one of my, I thought was my friends, called me a crackhead. Basically, those on my Snapchat got a whole little segment 8. They probably watching them and it's people flooding as we speak. I might have little followers, and if I do, hit me in the chat and say what's up and how you doing. I see it pop right up right here. But yeah, I felt like we was tight and strong and thick as thieves. You should have been able to come and talk to me and say you was having something in your life going on. You wasn't caring to hear something. Another person was coming to your defense saying, well, it was my fault. No, it was not your fault. How a person sits there and they act toward other human beings. Yeah, you might have sparked up saying, oh, I don't want to hear the bullshit. Shut the fuck up. I ain't playing. She always, the girl, my other friend, she always play like that. That's just her character. If it don't apply, as I told y'all before, let that shit fly. Because we ain't working with no feelings around motherfuckers over here. And we say we are social bugs. I don't get no fuck about what you say. It's just when you directly talking at me, we have an issue at that point. Because you could talk to me and then privately pull me to the side and say any fucking thing you feel like you want to say. You ain't got to get a whole little scene in a little crowd and then think you finna fire shots and everybody else ducking and I'm just standing there and I'm frivolous to what the fuck is going on. I'm not frivolous to shit. Nothing. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not frivolous to a damn thing that goes on when it comes down to me. Hell no. Don't fire shots. Because when you firing shots, that's like being in the street and you got a pistol, and just because you know you got it, you fired a nigga car 2 times. You feel me? That man, that car that you fired at 2 times trying to test your little petty ass little fopper that ain't probably shit, gonna get your dumb ass killed. So in the social world of social media, fall the fuck back, gang. Certain things you say because you feel some type of way ain't for the whole wide world to be spoke on and heard, or you to be evil to a motherfucker. A motherfucker said they was playing already when they made they self and they points across after the situation exploded, and I crashed on a motherfucker because you talking to a grown ass man like he crazy. And I'm a grown man. Y'all women stick together. It's 2 men, 2 women in that motherfucker. Mind y'all, that's 4 people. So we got our own group. I'm not going to display they group or our group that we created until I talk to the other heads and let them say that it's okay for me to throw this on YouTube. But because it's our private nest. As for me, my Discord profile, I have a profile by the name of In the Mind of Polo. It has a general, it has my poetry, some stuff I put, it has my music beats. So when I'm making my songs and I'm doing snippets for y'all, my episodes of In the Mind of Polo is on there as well. Like, my Discord is public, it's open. So when you're searching on Discord, if you find a Discord and you have a Discord, the app, In the Mind of Polo, Polo from 43rd, that is my Discord. You can come in, I'll follow you, you can follow me, we can get to know each other. And I do my interviews for In the Mind of Polo on there, like visuals, because it gives me video and it's private. I can lock the rooms where no one else can come in, and only me and that person who I'm interviewing has access. So no one can get in or out. It's just us two figuring out business and maintaining to bring y'all a good piece of, content and footage. Because technically this is content. This is content creators. I'm creating content right now as we speak, making this happen. So it's not a hard process. You just gotta have somebody else that want to scratch your back and make sure that y'all making something happen together. Everything, like I told y'all again, as far as with the Mind of Polo, is done by me. I put it on YouTube. I got the software. I maintain everything. I keep my copyright. I even went as far as going to the IRS to make sure I got a EIN number for this motherfucking In the Mind of Polo podcast. I have In the Mind of Polo. I don't need no more. So anything with that name up in it, and it's my EIN number, I can use it to Cash App donations, get better motherfucking lighting, make my PC process bigger, as well as I'm helping myself. I could always use the extra help. Not begging, not doing nothing. But, I got bills and more shit and maintain other things too. People, all that's begging, you're forcing. I'm not forcing shit. I just told y'all I got a little certain shit going on. I'm going to start adding my Cash App or whatever to my, my lives. Because anything as far as a donation or help or subscriptions, you don't even have to send the money, do nothing. I mean, that helps toward my goal of building something better for y'all. Because by myself anyway, I'm still going to have to build a bridge for y'all to be able to sit up there and come, interview, question and answers. You put your brand out there. You do whatever it is that you feel like you want to do. So that's what this is about with In the Mind of Polo. But off topic, back to the subject. I felt like if a person was my friend, genuinely, like they say they was, you wouldn't have put me out on Front Street in front of 2 other people, because I told you to stop disrespecting that man and let him talk and let me find out what it is that he got going on. If he was already invited, or however he came into our private room that we're always in with a lock on it, you feel me? Then he was able, and he was a cool dude for him to be able to talk to me. And I haven't talked to him, or he could have called me, however we do on our Discord when we're private, me and him. She didn't have to disrespect the man. That's where my problem became an issue with her, and I addressed her on it. Because you'll do it to him, you would do that shit to me. And I'm not going to go for what he's going to go for. Now, as a man or a woman, if y'all understand my point that I'm getting across, y'all just not going to let nobody sit in y'all face and play in y'all face, nor disrespect y'all. That's little kid shit. I wasn't trying to little boy her, or little girl her, any more weird ass shit like that. I was just telling her, get that man the flow and give him respect. Because when your ass talking big mouth ass nigga, ain't nobody saying nothing. I don't give a fuck if I don't like what you saying or not. I'll sit up there and just sit up there, all right, whatever, bro. You know you talking to the wrong one, I get on your ass. I stay saying that. Even to the friends and the homies and the people that I fuck with up in there. I always say these same particular ass things. Nothing never changes. When I'm saying what I'm saying, hell no. Don't make me a monster, nor don't make me a bad guy. I'm not doing In the Mind of Polo, the podcast is to prove anything to any one of you. But to protect my name, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say and defend myself. And when you call me certain things and another person, oh, damn, Polo, you know what I'm saying? Or my real name, everyone, is Marlon. Marlon or Polo, let that nigga sit up there and talk to him like he was a bitch or like he was a pussy. I'm not going for that. Nobody coming in my face saying that, I'm not riding with the bullshit, bro. I'm going to instantly get crash out and get mad. Fuck y'all talking about. I'm a human. It's only so much I'm going to take. Whether if I got 2 kids or not, I'm going to defend myself. If I feel I'm being attacked or I'm being shot at with bullets and I got to duck and do this weird shit. Leave me the fuck alone if I'm not fucking with you. That's the end of it. She felt like she could say what she want because I came to that man's defense. Fuck out of here, man. I ain't fucking with you. So as I told y'all when I was on my Snapchat, my name on Snapchat is Polo from 43rd. So if y'all want to follow me on Snapchat, y'all can follow me on Snapchat, Polo from 43rd. If y'all want to follow my IG, y'all can also follow my IG, Polo from 43rd. My Facebook page, I got 2. One is named LC Polo, and then I have another one that is Mo Polo, MOE and Polo. So pretty much I'm keeping y'all up with sites. I even got a TikTok. My TikTok is Polo from 43rd. You get what I'm saying? And I put a lot of my content and a lot of things that I'm feeling throughout the days or the weeks in there. So that's another way to get in contact. Follow, subscribe, get in my inboxes. Say if you want to work. Say if you want to sit up there and get your little brand out. I don't give a fuck if I don't know you one day of the week. And you, hey, man, I feel I like what you're doing. And your YouTube can get my little message out. What can we do? Can we sit down and can we talk? I'm going to instantly, for my safety, ladies and gentlemen, make you sign an NDA. So nothing private about what we talking about coming down to my show, In the Mind of Polo. I'm not going to let that get jeopardized with copyrights or nothing. We're going to talk about that in private. And then the first time a person knows about my business with the NDA, you know the rest. And I don't care if I'm a broke bum starting from the bottom of the top. I'm going to enforce the law on that if you try to steal my content or the copyrights of In the Mind of Polo, because I have rights. I can show you with an IRS paper that I am able to sit there and fund money and make this sit up there and work and hire people and put people underneath me on this podcast to sit up there and help me. In the Mind of Polo, I can hire individuals and have them bring their creativity. And when this is blowing up and getting to the top, their name get known because their name is going to be up in all the credits of anything that they doing, bringing up different episodes, making sure all this shit connects and it works very well. So it's not no fucking total dud. I'm starting from nothing. No money, no nothing up in this. Only major amount of money I spent $160 on a small PC, which it was a birthday gift and a present. I bought the mic for $5 at Five Below. The webcam came with my computer that I paid $250 for from Amazon, which I have sitting right here with the screen, a hard drive, a mouse, and another whole keyboard. So I have 2, maybe 3 computers, you know? So I've been perfecting this craft for a long time. It's not hard to make these podcasts pop out and jump. It's not off an idea what somebody else said. I've been prepping this for years, and no one never knew. So they was popping up, that's a nice idea. I wonder if you're going to follow through with that and this, because I was already a plan of my own. So it makes me more understand that people like the idea and they was going to do their own. I'm going to execute on it because I have the floor. I have a lot of people to me that fuck with me. So I'll be able to get my message out and get my point across. Doing these, you get what I'm saying? And making the podcast pop off. It's a simple name. Man, you can go on YouTube and go sit up there and look at my boy Polo from 43rd YouTube channel. He got a podcast called In the Mind of Polo. You can go check him out. He got a couple episodes and shit. Simple as that. It's word of mouth. It's sharing my shit. You know, letting it be known. I ain't gonna, oh man, y'all ain't fucking with me. Y'all ain't doing subscribe and do nothing. I got 15 subscribers. It only gets greater later. So I'm gonna do this shit until I can't breathe no more because I feel this is gonna keep me sane for the everyday life of shit that I really do have going on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's my diary once again, as I said on Snapchat. This gonna always be in my memory that these are the things that I set up there and did. And I had good opinions and good points. And I was straightforward and no bullshit or no folly. That's just what these are for me. Because I'm 37 years old. The older I get, this goes. So I want to at least be able to remember to see myself, to be able to remember how productive and my mental I was or helpful I was to another person. Because a lot of people feel as I feel with some of that manner. And that was just today's episode. I'm happy that I did one with a video and I gave y'all part 2. I'm pretty happy about that because I was up, running, happy. I'm in my mode. You know, I got my little 420 friendly on. So I feel good. And ain't nobody making me feel bad. I'm not discouraged by anything that I'm doing. I know knowingly what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I just, back to the subject. Sorry, y'all. I didn't like that. And it had me having not nightmares, but I was up half my night turning and tossing and like, damn, why did she get down on me? I want to talk to her. But again, like I said on my TikTok, which is again, Polo from 43rd, if y'all want to follow me and look at my stories every day going in. I felt some type of way then. I crashed out. What do you mean? I didn't give no fuck for nothing that she had, that anybody was trying to vouch for her, say for her, do nothing toward her. I just lost all respect and total, you know what I'm saying, trust. I didn't curse her out. I didn't call her bitches, hoes, sluts, nothing. I just simply, as a man, cut her off because at a point I would have cut into her ass. I would have crashed out on her. For real, crashed out on her. And I know that. And it ain't just because it's her and I like her. I ain't never had sex or ever thought of like for a shorty. At period. Fuck that. It's just a simple fact. I value my friendships a lot. And when I get fucked over, at the end, I tend to try to really hate somebody. And I shouldn't be hating no one. I should be better with what I'm doing. Make more sense to certain situations. I have to still work. I'm only human. I'm doing better as much as I can. But don't preach to me to do better. And you gonna sit in my face and play in my shit. Fuck out of here. No sir, motherfucker. You're not gonna play games with me like that. I'm gonna show your ass and let you know this ain't a game. And this is not a test. You ain't got once. You test yourself and your luck go wrong. You fucked yourself with me. I'm gonna fuck who you is. Ask my baby mamas, ask my ex-wife, ask any motherfucker in America. I will crash on your ass for a little bit of nothing. And it's a reason behind that, behind the scenes of why that is, which I don't feel I have to expose or tell y'all because I've been through a lot of trauma. I have an excuse. I'm not making a reason, but my situations are valid. And I have to learn how to better tell a person how to deal with me. I'm not answering that call. And it's a number I don't know from Florida. I don't know no one in Florida. Anyway, yes, I ain't going. I mean, you ain't gonna play in my face, disrespect me, or lowball me, none of that manner. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, y'all. While I'm on the thing with y'all, I'm actually on my YouTube channel right now doing In the Mind of Polo Part 2. Y'all just sing me for y'all self. One of my friends just sit up there and asked me, my lovely friend by the name of Kate, she asked me what was I doing. I don't know, y'all can't really see my camera, but I told her I'm actually on my YouTube channel right now doing In the Mind of Polo Part 2. You feel me? So I'm not gonna stop being a friend and being genuine to nobody. I'm still gonna fuck with person, even though the person, you know, talk to that person and I ain't fucking with them. We came as a group band together. Me and that person has a beef. That fucks groups up and break them apart. But I cannot, as a man, again, allow my pride to have let her do that. And then I get right back cool with her. And I'm all up in her face. No, motherfucker. That shit ain't cutting it. I cannot go. I don't want to hear your sorry. I don't want shit up from you. Man, I'm a social motherfucking crackhead in that case then if you want to call me that. Because I ain't no crackhead that I ain't got no, I wash my ass. I take care of my own shit. I got my own shit. So don't call me no crackhead. And I don't got to tell the person, oh, don't play with me like this. I'm a grown man. Play with me how the fuck I will play with you. And that's the end. The fuck? Don't play with me like I'm a goofy or I'm dumb or something. Little smart motherfucker, you. If you think you smart, you ain't. Promise you not. That shit is weird, bro. It'll instantly come off as a weird ass vibe from me. Or a weird ass whatever from me. It'll come off weird as hell. Hold on, y'all. I can't let y'all sit up there and get down and hit it, bro. I'm gonna look at them in a minute, y'all, because it's gonna take time for them to sit up there and load up. I think they all loaded up. Hold on. Yeah, they did. See, she on that bullshit with me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna put her business out there too far. She just trying to sit up there and get underneath my skin. Not in a bad way, though. That's my love. She's my heart, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit to y'all. But, we got the same friend of the same individual that don't know how to keep her attitude under control. And me, I'm not going for that weird ass shit. And she my friend, the person that I'm talking to as well. So at the end of the day, like, what the fuck? We done been into it and stopped talking to each other 2, 3, 4 months at a time and been fighting for, as we call it, sibling rivalry. Like, that's my sister for a year and some change. And I'm cool with her, but she know her boundaries. And I know mine with her, and she a black queen and I'm a black king. Don't disrespect me or calling me nothing like that, because I feel for motherfuckers who get homeless and they got crackheads or somebody introduced them to that and then they all fucked up and you go about your day. I know how fucked up that can be. So I'm not judging a person for their drug or what they do, but I'm gonna judge you for how you take care of yourself, and you ain't gonna sit on your ass and expect for me to do any of that manner or take care or do nothing for you. I'm cool on that. But of course, I'm a bad guy or I'm wrong if I get to sit up there speaking on that. Niggas don't like when I get to talking. Know that. A motherfucker hate when I get to talking because they know what time it is with me. I'm not sparing no nigga. Fuck you niggas. I'm not sparing nobody. Because ain't nobody gonna spare me if I come on here acting like a bitch or acting like a clown or acting like I'm gay, wearing all these nail colors and my face pounded with all this, man. Ain't nobody gonna respect me for that. Nobody. And I'm not judging to who do what. but you ain't gonna play in my face like I'm a fucking clown. Is what I'm trying to make words to this. Niggas be tweaking. So don't fucking tweet on me. Again, we gonna leave that subject where that's at. If y'all want to collab, if y'all want to jump on In the Mind of Polo in this podcast, combine with me on YouTube, which this is on, man, all y'all got to do is go to my Discord profile, In the Mind of Polo, and drop me a message. And we'll work, you know, because I'm always constantly having my mind on this because I'm excited about it. So hopefully y'all subscribe, you know, like my shit, share my shit all over social sites, get it on your TikTok. Let me know. Send me a screenshot. Let me know. I'll share y'all screenshots and put y'all on Facebook, put y'all on TikTok, Instagram. Let people know, you know, I got real life followers supporting my movement of In the Mind of Polo, you know, and there could be more guests and more people to come. So work with me like I'm working with y'all. This procedure is only getting better and greater for me. So I hope to sit up there and keep continuing to have this journey with y'all and to be able to find my craft a bit better and be able to do it how I'm doing what I'm doing right now with y'all. And I feel very confident with talking to y'all because I'm by myself and I could not be judged. And only time it is for me as a man to learn how to have auto correction in my life with my mental on the things that I'm talking about and try to be respectful. But again, y'all, I am human. Give me a break and give me some type of, you know what I'm saying, release. Get in the comments. Talk to me. Let me know what y'all feeling. Let me know the vibes. Let me know if I was rude or wrong or corrected on something. And I could always sit up there and respond back. I'm not a hard person to get along with. That's all I keep telling everybody. I'm not a monster. Get to know me before you say I am a monster, please. And again, y'all, this is another episode of In the Mind of Polo, episode 3, part 2. This episode had a part 2. At first, it didn't have my face in it. This part 2 does because I'm a little bit more comfortable now trying to see how my systems work and see if the video part of this part works so I can start interviewing and getting my little fan base up in here and we can start sitting up there carrying this shit to the world and we can have fun on this motherfucker. At a point in the Mind of Polo in the episode, we're going to be playing games and inviting guests. They're going to be talking about their brand. They're going to talk about what it is they do. And we just going to have a ball and have a good time until motherfuckers get tired and they tap out and they say, hey, Polo, it's time to sit up there and turn it off on YouTube. We going to make In the Mind of Polo and the brands that come and open themselves up a powerhouse household name. Help me out and follow, subscribe, and share me on social sites, man. Because I do it myself for myself. And I appreciate it and I thank y'all, man. For real, for real. But Polo from 43rd is out. And peace. For the second time, as y'all see. Love y'all.